Hello, everybody. It's Kansas Speedway. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner, and this is...
GarageCam!
Yeah, GarageCam right here, buddy. Boom. GarageCam live on NASCAR.com from Kansas Speedway. Hey, everybody. Woo! Everybody's pumped up here today. A Jimmy Johnson fan. The fans are raucous. They're crazy here. We got a Danica fan. Look at all these people right here at GarageCam. Yeah. And guess what? We're at the entrance of the garage right here. Look at that Jimmy Johnson artwork. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Matthew Dillner, and welcome to GarageCam, only on NASCAR.com. The live streaming show, raw, unpredictable. You never know what you're going to see here on GarageCam. And yeah, it's going to be an unpredictable day. That's all I'm going to say. You know why? Because we don't have anything lined up. We just go stream through the garage, we walk. This show is supposed to be like you have a pass to the racetrack right now, and you're walking around. You never know what you're going to see. Including this guy. Look at him. He looks like a businessman walking through the pits. It's Sam Hornish. What's up? Sam Hornish, the Nationwide Series. We will likely see him and talk to him later on in Nationwide GarageCam, which, of course, you can catch at 12:40 p.m. local time. So all you East Coast people, that would be 1:40 p.m. Eastern time. So local here in Kansas, 12:40. Well, let's get to business. We got a lot of walking to do today. So we got the walking shoes on here on GarageCam. A very spread out garage, so we're gonna have to really hustle today to show you all your favorite drivers in all the cars we can. Like AJ Allgaier's car right here. First person, by the way, in the interactive garage, getting in at 4 a.m. in the morning on the chat. You wanna talk about dedication, baby. Carol Hallett takes the cake. Yes, it's 4 a.m. Central Time, and she says, I am up for a little while. Need to see that 99 Fastenal Ford car. We will get to that car for you, Carol Hallett, dedicated fan. A lot of people checking in on the interactive garage as we passed Bobby Hutchins. What's up, Bobby? And we show you this side of the garage here. Got T-Rain's car. Reed Sorensen's digital camo car is over here. T-Rain's in that 40 car this week. Remember, fantasy people, if you play fantasy NASCAR, he tried to compete the whole race last week for only $3.25 on your fantasy roster. A big value. Here's the 47 car of AJ Allgaier as we spin through the garage here by D. Gillies, number 38. All you D. Gilly fans, wow, that was slippery. Cam guy down, cam guy down. We almost had the first spill in the history of NASCAR GarageCam. Here's the number 7 car of Dave Blaney. The nose of that 7 Rocket. Cole Witt back in the number 30 machine. Right here, the Swana Energy Toyota. Give you a look at that Toyota nose right there, sweeping through this garage area. And WTFF, what the French fry, says Travis Quapple. Yeah, we were joking around about that last week on the grid. Says he wants to get on GarageCam here and have a little fun with that hashtag, of course. David Ruderman in the red Dr. Pepper Burger King ride here as we motor on through here and look at Timmy Hill's race car being all shined up for you here on GarageCam. And JJ Yaley, the red Excel, number 36 this week here in the Cup Series. Landon Castle in the 33 car. Got a pretty heavy fight for points here towards the end of the field. So Landon Castle, that number 40 car. Yeah, they're all having a little fight here towards the bottom of the standings. But hey, owners' points are very important. And word is, I heard somebody saying that the 33 might go back to Richard Childress Racing as far as the points for that car. Josh Wise, the number 35 car here. Hey, we just saw Joe Nemechek before when we were prepping. He came by and said hi. Joe knows GarageCam, and he knows his Herbal Mist Teas right there, of course. Little sponsor on board. Then speaking of sponsors, nothing on the side of McDowell's car. We just saw him moments ago walking with Josh Wise eating a banana. Maybe he can get Chiquita to sponsor that beautiful number 98 car. Well, hey, let's walk. Come on, guys. We got any walking? We got any business to take care of? Some people in the chat, seeing your chat stream in right now. And we'll try to give you as many shout outs as we can. I think it was Slice Smoke. You said you couldn't watch, but you had a request because you're going to be at work. And then somebody, yeah, Slice Smoke, not able to watch GarageCam today because you're at work. Your request was the 40 car. Well, we showed you that beautiful 40 car, the digital camo pinkish car as we pass the Sunoco Race Fuels truck where everybody gets loaded up on gas. Slice Smoke, you weren't able to watch GarageCam today because you're at work. Well, guess what? 18KB Show says, poof, I only watch GarageCam from work. No excuses. Well, how about that? Hey, here's the deal. If you guys are watching at work, if you get in trouble, look me up. Matthew Dillner. We'll give a shout out to your boss, okay? So that way he can start liking the show. What's up, Devin? Eating an apple. See the weird things you see on GarageCam. People eating apples. Hey, you want to see a pretty paint scheme? It's, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Something everybody here in the NASCAR community really rallies behind. And Danica Patrick with a new paint scheme on board this GoDaddy Chevrolet. Tony Stewart Racing. Check it out. A little pink and green. Kind of looks like a high-speed watermelon. Why not? GoDaddy.org. Advance your mission on board. This is number 10. And hey, check it out. The number 51 this week. Little Gator. Justin Allgaier. Let's see. Ron Bacon. You wanted to see the 34, the 35, the 95, the 33, and the 40. Well, guess what? I just saw your request. We already just saw them. But guess what? I wanted to give you a shout out. But guess what? One of the cars that you wanted to see is right alongside of us. And I think Justin Allgaier might be in there. We need to check because I think Gator said he wanted to be on the show. But we will show you your request, Mr. Bacon. You have a great last name, by the way. I love bacon. What can I say? David Reagan, the number 34 car here, the Taco Bell entry. This is the guy you wanted to see here on NASCAR.com. And guess what? We deliver, baby. Steve Francis walking through to go to the Farmers Insurance number 5 pit area. The number 13, Casey Mears here. Check out this car right here. They got the Geico ride. None of the crew around. We always like to have a little fun with this crew, but don't see him around. Here's the number 11 car for all you Denny Hamlin fans. Oh, there is Ben. Checking his text messages. Hey, Ben.
Hey!
Hey! Well, are you checking stocks? What are you playing here?
Look at this.
What are you doing?
My life has turned into Candy Crush Saga.
Candy Crush, huh?
Yeah. Welcome to the
Yeah.
Kansas Speedway GarageCam. Thanks for interrupting my Candy Crush.
Did we make you get a low score?
Yeah.
We did.
I didn't pass that level.
Okay, well, I'm sure you'll be good at Candy Crush and you'll get this 13 rocket run fast, right?
That's right.
All right. Ben Rounds, you have a good day, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Back to Candy Crush. There's the number 11 car. Hey, check it out. We did deliver.
What's
the man
on,
in the
buddy?
51 car this week, man.
That's
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great day yesterday. Of course, race fans may not know this, but we were here all day yesterday, a tire test for Goodyear for the Cup Series, and you're still getting your feet wet in the Cup car, but had a really, really strong day in that car.
We did. Our branch Chevrolet was P10, and I was a little bit nervous because I asked the crew chief afterwards. I said, "Are we like? Is that right? I mean, are we really that fast?" He said, "Yeah, we're really that fast." So hopefully we can keep that going. You know, obviously test day is a little bit different than an actual race day, and guys are gonna really be stepping it up today. But a good test day nonetheless.
What did you guys learn as far as the tire? Because I know you're learning these Cup cars too, but what did you guys learn with that tire?
Well, you know, I think the biggest thing for us is just figuring out grip level, what this tire is going to have, how like longevity, and you know, we want to make sure we don't burn through the rubber and get down to the cord. So we worked really hard yesterday on just some long runs, some short runs, just seeing where the tires went. I felt like we had a pretty good balance on them. I know there's a lot of teams that are still kind of trying to figure out where they need to be at with the tire, but you know, so far so good, and you know, I think it's going to definitely make for an interesting race and how it plays out. But I'm excited about, you know, getting back into it today, and definitely can't overdrive the car. That's the one thing I found with these tires.
And let me ask you a question for the fans listening and watching. The tire, multi-compound tire,
Right.
like for the fans, what does that mean in layman's terms?
Well, I think the biggest thing is a lot of guys that ride motorcycles can probably equate it. Excuse me. Motorcycle technology has been this way for a long time. They take one compound of tire, so the outer 2/3 of the tire is a soft compound that grips well.
Yep.
The one thing we see though in the Cup cars especially, the outer shoulder or the inner shoulder, depending on which side of the car it is, the side that gets ridden on the most, has a lot of stress on it, a lot of heat. So the compound being soft actually makes that tire give up and blow out. So they've gone in and they put a harder compound of tire. You know, if you're looking at tires online and you want to buy some for your street car, you've got you know, all-weather tires and you know, durability tires, and you've got performance tires that are softer but they wear out quicker. Same thing they're doing here, just we've got both of those in one tire.
That's pretty cool. All right, man, you got this Brant Rocket. Go have a good time today, and good luck. Thanks, man. Thanks for always joining us. Justin Allgaier making some time for us. Hey, Ben Runge has to say something.
I got a fan out there that just texted me. His name's Moose. Wanted to say hi to Moose. Thanks for the text message.
Moose, there's your boy. All right, hey, we got race fans requesting crew guys. I like that. We need more of that. This garage area consists of more than just the 43 to 46 drivers that we see here on a weekly basis. Chris Reynolds, hey, a shout out to you, brother. Watching from Vernon, Florida. And here's a guy that lives in Florida, has a home in Miami, Juan Pablo Montoya. As we pass Brian Vickers, number 55, Rocket right here. I like saying Rocket because I'll tell you what, these cars are, for as heavy as they are, we talk about that tire compound that they're testing. The outside of the tire, of course, being a little bit harder, and then areas of the tire being softer, trying to get these cars to race even better for you race fans out there watching. Here's the number 31 car of Jeff Burton, who was also pretty darn fast in that test session yesterday. A lot of teams testing a lot of different things yesterday. Started around 12:30. I believe they might have started a little bit late. We did have some weather earlier in the day yesterday, but the test session nonetheless went on. And here's the number 43 car of Eric Amarola. Trying to show you all the cars in this garage. It's such a spread out garage. We try to do our best to give you this behind the scenes tour. We are actually inside the garage area right now as we pass the 27 of Paul Menard. What's up, John? Hey, tell the race fans right now your job and what you're doing. This GarageCam, man.
One of many jobs, man, that we do on a Friday is document any sponsor down to the littlest associate sponsor with all the race teams, down to their big primary sponsorships. We document those from Daytona in February to the end of the year in Homestead, man. So that's what I'm doing right now.
All right, Judd. You have a good day, buddy.
You too, brother.
Always like to introduce you fans to all the people on the inside of the sport. It's not just the drivers. It's not just the crew guys. It's the people inside the sport that you guys get to meet here on GarageCam. As we pass the Napa Auto Parts Toyota here, the 56 car of Mark Truex Jr. And here is Mark Martin's ride, the number 14 car. What's up, bud? Tell you what, this team has been struggling a little bit as of late. Definitely trying to find some speed here in this number 14 car. There's crew chief Steve Addington. Let's cross over. Come on. We're going to cross over to the head end of the garage right now. See if we can squeak through here. Okay, we've got ourselves a narrow little escape. Yep, here we go. It's a little dark over here. We'll lighten it up for you. Squeaking by the Blue Deuce crew, chilling. And we squeak through right here. And hey, boom, voila. We are on the main side of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series garage. A beautiful day. A day where, you know, it's kind of typical Kansas. We've got a lot of wind today. So anybody that has any good Wizard of Oz references, bring them forth. Bring them forth. We like them. Let's go down to this side of the garage, see what we see. Come on. Business picking up here. Hey, there's Bob Dillner. What's up, Bob?
I'm not as good as GarageCam guy Matthew Dillner. Singing, breaking it down last night. Very impressed with my brother, but even more impressed with this Goodyear dual zone tire. We'll see how much rubber gets put down on the racetrack today, and then who knows what's going to happen tonight, because we all may blow away with Dorothy and Toto with the severe weather that's coming in here.
All right, Bob Dillner, of course, with Fox Sports 1. You can catch him on a lot of the practice programs. And you recognize that last name. Yeah, he is my brother. But we have to tell you, yeah, make sure you tune in to Fantasy Update. We'll post it Saturday night, but Sunday morning. Hey, there's Kevin Mooney. Hi, Kevin Mooney. Sunday morning, get your Fantasy Update on NASCAR.com. Okay, you don't know what that is? If you know fantasy football, well, there's also Fantasy NASCAR. But, hey, even if you don't play fantasy sports or NASCAR of any kind, watch it, because it's a good update on what's going on here in the garage to prepare you for Sunday's race here at the Kansas Speedway. And yeah, we like to have a little fun. Well, let's just say this. We got a little bluesy on you. So we're doing a little blues thing, a little blues jam. We were singing last night at a local place. Shell Rock 2. You want to see the Cessna ride of Jamie Mack? Well, there it is. The Back in Black Cessna number 1. Check out that car. That is bad to the bone. Leah Bartlett, Casey Kane, please. KK fan forever. Casey Kane and Carl Edwards is who you want to see. Well, there's the Casey Kane car. Come on by over here, because I see no, it's okay. I see a very smiley race car driver sitting in here. What's up there, Joey Logano? You got some smiles on your face. We're at Kansas, man.
Yeah,
how you doing, brother?
I got a brand new race car here.
Nice.
So we'll see how she does today. We tested a different car yesterday, so.
It's kind of like a brand new pair of shoes. It's kind of fun.
Get to break it in a little bit.
Yeah.
And kind of get a feel for her, see what her personality's like, you know? It's like going on a first date.
Yeah, you know, you're going to see what she's like.
I gotta see what she likes, yeah.
All right, man, be easy on her, okay?
Yeah, I could take this a lot further, but I probably shouldn't.
All right, Joey Logano, have a good day, buddy. Joey Logano on a first date with this number 22 Shell Pennzoil Ford here at Penske Racing. A good first date. Hey, that's a good first date. I'd like to go on a first date with a Ford Fusion. That would be awesome. I've never been on a first date that good. Sorry to my wife for saying that. The first date was okay, but the lifetime is even better. Anyway, the Fastenal Ford, the KKK fan, the Casey K fan, wanted to see. Looking at yeah, there it is. KK fan forever. All right, you want to see this car as well? Having way too much fun here on NASCAR.com. Even some people in the garage kind of teasing us here. Tammy Thompson, one of those days at work. Yeah, I've had one of those. We all have, Tammy Thompson. But you're at work right now, and you need to see the 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. to feel better. Well, here it is, the number 88, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Hendrick Cars, Time Warner Cable. I've got Time Warner Cable. Number 88, making you feel better, shining it up here. Don't miss a spot. Oh, boy. Having some fun with the 88 crew right here on a beautiful day. Yeah, it's a little windy, and there might be a little bit of severe weather moving in, but the forecast looks great for when we get racing as we pass Kurt Busch's car here. And here is Clint Bowyer with the awesome pink suit. It's an awesome pink suit right there, Clint Bowyer. Yesterday was a little busy at a little place called BB's Lawnside Barbecue in Kansas City, Missouri, an awesome place. And with a guy named Guy Fieri. So if you've ever watched his show, there's Clint Bowyer hanging out with some friends. What's up, Bowyer?
My horse experience, Mom.
Horse? Hey, what's up, Uncle?
Uncle Kent, and he has horses, and I was telling him about my John Wayne experience.
Uh-oh.
It
What
didn't
does that
go
mean?
very good. He threw me off. He run me up under a tree, and I had a backpack on, and it hooked the strap on the
No way.
backpack and ripped
Did you
me
just-
off of it.
And the horse just kept on going?
At least I wasn't dangling from the tree, because the crowd I was with, they'd have left me there, just dangling. Hey, guys!
Hey, I heard you were doing some donuts yesterday at BB's Lawn
Speaking
Side.
of Guy,
Speaking of Guy, I mean, tell me about that. That's kind of a cool experience, brother.
yeah, but it chunked the asphalt out of the parking lot. The guy was super pissed, so
Hey, he'll repair it. It's still a good moment.
I can't help it.
All right, man. Clint Bowyer about to get in this beautiful pink rocket, the Raspberry 5-hour energy car right here. Raspberry. Here's the number 39 of Ryan Newman, who was just talking to him. So, yeah, Clint Bowyer. Expect to see a really good episode of Guy Fieri's Diners, Drives, and Dive-Ins. Dives, Dines. Yeah, Triple D, baby. Here's Greg Biffle's car, Sherwin-Williams, on board today. Business picking up here, of course. There's Mr. Biffle. Strapping in, got the helmet on. Ready to do business here. Jeff Gordon, please, says Thomas Nelhurt. Hopefully I pronounce your name right. That's probably our biggest thing, that we wish we could pronounce your name right. If you don't, let us know. The show's for you, okay? GarageCam. It's all about the fans, baby. Number 24 car right here. Hey, how you doing, bud? The crew getting to work here. Nigel taking some photos here of Jeff Gordon. Getting some snapshots. Getting busy. Kevin Harvick chatting with the crew. Behind this Realtree Budweiser, number 29. I think we got about 5 minutes, maybe. 4 minutes, 5 minutes before we go green on this practice. So successful, we were able to show you, we will be able to show you all the cars. That's a good day. Hey, the little kid who opened the show that said, GarageCam, found out he's a huge Kyle Busch fan. Huge Kyle Busch fan. You know what? I said that's a good guy to root for, and you know what he said? He's rowdy. He said he's a rowdy boy, which I thought was really cute. 18 KB show. Matt, I'd love to see the 78 and the 18, the Busch brothers. Shirlene Riff. Find Bowyer and ask him if he has a headache from that party last night. Hey, it's Bowyer, man. You want people that are much like, you know, everybody wants PC drivers. No, they don't want PC drivers. They want people that are just like them. Clint Bowyer can go out and have a good time, just like you all watching on NASCAR.com. A lot of these guys are like that behind the scenes. Can have a good time. You know, you got to uphold the image for the sponsor. I understand that. But, hey, here's a guy that's gotten accused of being vanilla. I call initials on that. You know what the initials are? BS on that. Jimmy Johnson, one of the more colorful personalities here in the NASCAR scene, in the NASCAR garage. 5-time champion of our sport. Somebody who kind of transcends our sport, but I'll tell you what, he could get it done off the track as well. Good dude, good to his fans too. Matt Kenseth, the number 20 car here. We want to talk about dominance. This number 20 car defines dominance here. The last 4 races, okay, you ready? 4th, 4th, 1st, 1st. Unbelievable string of finishes here for Matt Kenseth at Kansas Speedway. To myself. Here's the number 2 car of Brad Keselowski, the defending champion of our sport. Brad K, look at the front of that Ford Fusion. It looks pretty good looking. DRL says go 78. Let's get some more of your names listed here as we look at the garage. What do we got over here? We got Kyle Busch just arrived to his car. Hi, Kevin Mooney. Here's KB. Kyle Busch, a very loose Kyle Busch lately. Well, you hear that whistle. The whistle means these cars are going to start hitting the track, and they're not really going out in order because some of these guys that started at the front of the garage have already had some testing. So they're a little more lax as far as getting out to their cars and hitting the track. So we'll show you as many cars rolling out here as possible, and make sure to tune in at 12:40 local time, 1:40 Eastern time, nationwide garage cam. It will be entertaining, I promise. Always is. Talk to a lot of drivers there in that Nationwide Series garage. That guy right there has a bunch of nationwide wins himself, Jamie McMurray. And here comes the rest of the garage, rolling out onto this beautiful facility here in Kansas City area. Gorgeous day for NASCAR racing. One of the greatest sounds on earth, rolling by the camera. Turn up your speakers, folks. Matt Kenseth over there, coming out of the little boys' room. Turn up your speakers. Folks, this is GarageCam. Make sure you tune in as we look at the breast cancer awareness car. Make sure you tune in on NASCAR.com for Nationwide Series GarageCam. Every week we stream live here on NASCAR.com. There's Josh Hamilton with NASCAR. I'm Matthew Dillner. For everybody here at NASCAR.com, hey, we'll see you at the races.